accelerated toward the sun. Now, it normally would have because of the gravity,
Right.
but it accelerated at like 5 or 8 times the rate that it would be calculated. So they don't know how, because they couldn't.
But it's enormous. It's 10 kilometers.
Yeah. So it accelerated, meaning it had some kind of self-propulsion. It wasn't being. The gravity doesn't explain it. And the top astro.
Was it magnetic?
No.
Magnetic.
But it was based on some of the studies had a made out of metal. Now it could have been a rock made with a lot of metal on the outside, but it had a lot of metal. And the way it moved, and there's a lot of other factors. They're still analyzing the data, but according to the head of Harvard's astronomy program, who's an internationally, well-respected astronomer, his theory is that it's actually a piece of space junk from another solar system in the galaxy that could be It could be traveling for. It could have been traveling for the last 50 million years, and it just showed up here. And it turns out there might be other pieces of crap, stuff coming.
That's a big ass piece, though.
Yeah, this is big.
Yeah.
This is big, and some people think, well, maybe it was a probe. So this guy wrote a book about it, and a lot of astrophysics. The minute you start talking about something made by other intelligent life, your career as an astronomer is probably over.
Yeah.
You're going to be 2 great blue herons going that way. But this guy's well respected, and his theory is that it's something that was lost or sent out or whatever, and because all the data says that, but a lot of people don't admit that. They're still analyzing the data.
And where is it now?
It was called O-Mua-Mua. After
burn?
some Hawaiian. No, it went through. It went around the sun and it took off out of the solar system. It's gone. We didn't have
didn't burn up?
No, it didn't go into the sun, and we didn't have a great look at it. But they called it O-Mua-Mua after some Hawaiian legend or something like that. But there's good evidence that it represents the first evidence of intelligent life outside of our planet. Although whether it could ever be proven or not is hard to say. And all the theories about what it could have been naturally have been shot down. They just don't hold water. They don't stand up to intelligent analysis and the evidence. But whether, but in October 2012, and I remember seeing something about it in the papers way back then, because that, like, UFOs kind of, but it kind of died out of the media. But apparently it's I mean, I have no doubt there's intelligent life out there, but to actually have some, not direct contact, but evidence of it is pretty cool. So I'd like to hear this guy speak if I ever get a chance, or go to Harvard and study astronomy or whatever. And then the